Okay, so gorgeous day today. It seems like maybe spring has finally gotten here, and as the weather starts to warm up, we are not the only ones who get a little bit restless this time of year.
It's just about that time to spring into some seafood here on Delmarva, and the fishing boats are full steam ahead. Joining us this afternoon to help us put together a fish dish is Chef Max Supinski from Finn's Fish House and Raw Bar in Rehoboth Beach. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. What are we making today?
Well, good afternoon. Thank you very much. We're gonna make balsamic salmon. That's one of the main dishes on our menu. Really popular. So basic ingredients we have right here. Of course, it's a piece of fish, salmon.
Right.
It came to the restaurant yesterday, being cut on
Ooh,
Sunday,
this is
so
fresh
it's pretty
salmon.
fresh. We're gonna put that on the plate today. We always get all fresh seafood
Nice.
daily. In the basic, it's the root vegetables. So we have turnips, fingerling potatoes, Brussels sprouts, Malibu carrots.
A little bit of oil.
No more.
Oil, yes, for the cooking. So what I
Okay.
want you to do, just cut your vegetables. We're gonna roast them in the oven.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, we're gonna go to the fish.
Okay.
So what I want you to do, just to season the fish.
Season the fish with some salt and pepper.
That's actually sea salt.
Oh, sea
gives
salt,
better
okay.
flavor. Yep.
All right. Do a little bit of this. There we go. Okay.
So we have our pan heating up.
Okay.
What I want you to do, I'm sorry.
Oops, sorry. I stole
Add
it.
some oil.
Add some olive oil in there. How's that?
Probably a little bit more.
A little
yeah.
bit more. Okay.
That's
there we
fine.
go. All
That's
right.
perfect. I want you to cut fish, that beautiful fillet with the flour.
Okay. Just kind of dredge it through both sides.
Yes, ma'am.
You okay over there, Jimmy?
Oh yeah, I'm just throwing oil everywhere.
That's
as a matter
actually
of fact.
a mixture of flour and a brown sugar. So it
Oh,
gives
flour
better
and
flavor.
brown sugar. That's an interesting combination.
It is.
For the.
Well, the reason why we're using flour, it actually helps to keep moisture in the fish. It makes it
Okay.
nice and beautiful crust, and plus the fish stay really moist inside.
How about that? Okay. So is this ready? Do I put it in?
I'm pretty sure it's ready. You can
Okay,
just go
so just set it
right
in
on the
there.
pan.
All right.
Actually, you did right with the, we call that like face side of the fish. That's the side that goes without skin. So that's like presentation side.
Oh, okay. So I did it right.
Did
You
that
did
right
it
off the bat.
exactly right.
How did you know that? How did
She
you?
did.
How you doing over there, Jimmy?
I'm moving right along, but I got a funny feeling I'm not going nearly quick enough.
I think you should be all right with
Getting
all
there?
the vegetables.
Slowly but
yeah.
surely?
Yeah, so I will do just put all the vegetables on the pan.
Okay. Oil it, right?
Oil, sure.
A little oil.
Yep.
A lot of oil, as the case may be.
Nah, that's fine. So we're gonna do more
Just put
vegetables.
them in there. All right.
Yep.
Good.
And sure.
We're sticking carrots too.
Carrots, Brussels sprouts.
Good.
And
Oh
salt,
yeah.
pepper.
Okay.
Go ahead, do that. And just gonna go straight to the oven.
Straight to the oven. How long will it be in the oven?
I will say about like 5-8 minutes for like at
5
like,
to 8 minutes? Okay. Kind
Yeah.
of get it tender a little bit.
You want to cook that nice, soft, and crunchy.
Nice,
That's what you want.
soft, and crunchy.
That's
Just
the way
like
I
I
like
like my asparagus.
Nice
We had this
texture.
conversation just the
Ready to go.
other
It is.
day.
Alrighty.
So
How
about
we
the
look-
fish,
Okay.
you want to cook that about 2/3 of the fish.
Okay.
It start actually cooking if you see it. That's nice, the color changing.
Uh-huh.
And you don't want to flip your fish. Just keep flip-flopping the fish.
Okay,
It
let's see
actually
if
will
we can get
destroy.
that. You can see, whoops, I'm going to hold it here so you
Sure.
can see what he just showed me. You can see the bottom of the fish, it's starting to cook up, and you can see it up the side, and you say that you should have it about 2/3 of the way up, and that's when you flip it over.
Yes.
Okay, so how long would that take? Just a couple minutes or so?
About 3 minutes on one side. You're gonna flip it in another 3-4 minutes. Or easy way, you actually can flip it and finish in the oven.
Oh, okay.
It makes even easier to do for like home cooking, or if it's busy restaurant schedule.
Yeah,
if it's,
which you
know,
do.
that's what we're doing.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and let that cook, but you actually are going to put together something for us to go
Yes.
ahead and taste here. So we already.
You're gonna take
And
it.
while you're doing that, I'll let you know there are several ways you can get the shopping list and instructions on how to make this recipe. You can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland 21801. You can also go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab, or give us a call at 443-880-9116. Just make sure to note that you would like the balsamic salmon. And oh my goodness.
Look what I made.
Look what you
While
made,
you were busy,
Jimmy.
I just threw something together real quick here.
That's pretty interesting. You might end up with a job in the restaurant.
Yeah, somehow I'm thinking not.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and taste this.
Max,
sure.
this just looks good.
It really does. It's almost too pretty to.
No.
And you know, yeah, no.
I don't have that problem.
And I love salmon, so I know I'm going to like it.
Do you like salmon? I do
I
too.
do.
Salmon actually one of the best fish
Oh.
for
It is.
like nutrition base. You know, it has tons of
That is very, very
See,
good.
that's the texture that I like. It's perfect.
All
Beautiful,
right.
Max. Thank you.
Thank you.
so much.
Absolutely
you.
wonderful.
We have our tasty dinner. Now it's time to sit back, get comfy on the couch, and tune into part 2 of NCIS Crescent City tonight. We're going behind the scenes next for a preview.
And we're also going behind the scenes of a little prank CBS pulled for April Fool's Day. We're going to hear from Drew Carey and Craig Ferguson to see how they like switching roles for a day. The Marvel Life will be right back.